Ooh. Ah. Look at that amazing carpet work. Don't mind that. Oh man, look at that's so good. Such amazing carpet work, Savon. Jesus, it's beautiful. So beautiful. What the? Not sure how that happened. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going through my mind when I made that cut, but I'll get back to that later. Okay, here's a small project that I decided to fix up. This little spring right here is what's responsible for the trunk release. It'll actually tug on right here. It'll tug on the little latch and it allows for the trunk to open. So the issue I have is sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. And it turns out from another 86 owner that actually posted a video on it, that this spring tends to be the cause. So I went and picked up this little guy. As you can see here, a lot beefier. And there's a lot more strength and tension inside of there compared to the factory one. Should be a simple fix, I hope. I'm just going to remove the old spring and put this new one in. Look at the difference between the size of these two. So this one, it springs and compresses with a lot less energy compared to this guy. This guy, I can't even move it. I'm gonna have to use this tool right here to pull it into place. Okay guys, we have a bit of a miracle right here. We have an easy parts install. Not sure how, but this is probably the simplest thing that I could have done to fix the latch or pretty much anything on these old cars. Just slid the spring there using this tool right here. And I'm honestly surprised at how well it works. Here, let's close the latch. It's closed. I'm gonna pull using this guy right here, and look at how well it opens. Look at that. We'll do it again. Do it again. It's amazing. Such a simple thing. That spring has so much force behind it. Fix the problem like within 5 minutes. I'm mind blown. Thank you to the guy, I forgot his name. I'll find his video. I'll put a link to it in the description box below to give him credit because this is amazing. I'll also, if I could find this online on Amazon or something, I'll link to it as well. It was a little difficult finding in the hardware store, but highly recommend doing this fix. So the TRD style wing that I picked up that's going to replace the factory GTS spoiler on my car has the spot for the keyhole. And because of this fix, I was really adamant on finding the spoiler that had that keyhole, the little cutout for it. But now that I've had it fixed like this and it works so well, I don't know, maybe I get one without the keyhole and I sell the one that I have right now. Just because it'll give it a lot more of a clean look and I could get this shaved. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. The spoiler I have also has a cutout for this, but I don't know if I want to keep this rear wiper arm. But yeah, it's funny how something so simple can get me so excited, but I am so happy that this works because this is like a small thing that was always bugging the back of my mind. Okay, I've honestly lost track of which day of working on the carpet it is because, you know, just life gets in the way as well as me running out of this adhesive. So I went and picked up another can from Amazon and I'm continuing the work. Let me show you guys how the trunk looks right now. So I've decided to keep the spare tire because it's always a good thing to have just in case of emergencies or flat on the road. And because of that, as you can see, it's a full-size tire. It doesn't sit flush with the rest of the trunk. So what that means is when I lay the carpet over it, it's going to be all wobbly and it's not going to be nice compared to the rest of the carpet. What I've done here is I went to Home Depot and I picked up this nice, it's not cardboard, but it's similar to cardboard in terms of how it looks, but it's really dense and flexible material. It's going to hold up really well. I cut it to shape for the new flooring of the trunk, and I've also cut carpet to shape. It's a little bit bigger than this guy right here because I want the carpet to hang off the sides and look nice and clean when it's installed. Right now, what you guys see on the back of it is adhesive that I've just sprayed on. It's that same Permatex adhesive. You're supposed to spray it on both surfaces, let it sit for at least 5 minutes, and then I'll apply this guy for the back of that, and yeah, I'll have a nice floor. Another thing I'm planning on doing in the future is installing a pole similar to this door right here, a red nylon. I'll attach that to the other side of this once I've fixed the entire thing. So that way, if I ever need to access the tire or any of the tools that I'll have in this compartment area right here, I can have a cool nylon strap that I could just pull on and lift instead of having to go to the sides of this guy. So it's turning out really nice. The only difficulty I had was actually measuring and cutting that piece right there. And the reason for that is you buy them in these gigantic sheets. So I had to measure, put it in the trunk, measure again, cut, measure, just back and forth maybe a dozen times until I got that final shape down.
Day 4.